Okay. So, hello, Mark. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, thank you very much for giving me your permission to record this lesson.
Mhm.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. Just to show to people who would be interested in how the English lessons online are being conducted. So, okay.
Okay.
Well, let's start with my usual question. If you feel comfortable, are you in a comfortable place?
Yes, I'm comfortable. I'm here and I'm good. I'm good.
Wonderful, yes. Do you have any distractions that can distract you, like your phone or anything?
No, I have my phone here, but I don't use the phone now.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, good. So, notes, notebook, a pen or a pencil to make
Yes,
notes. Do you have
I
it
have.
there? Okay,
Yeah, I have.
great. Wonderful, yes. Good. So, um, what did we do last time? Can you remind me, please? What did we do?
Yes, the last time the last class we did something some exercise and today I have to correct the exercise.
Okay. Yes. So you had your home task, right?
Yes.
Let me share my screen with you now. So that was a topic about adventures and adventurers of the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So, and what we are going to focus on today is we would focus on that story or those two stories here about two girls,
Yeah.
and we would speak about past time, right? So that's what you wanted to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So let's revise. Let's read, let's listen to the article now. Okay, so you
Yeah.
already read it at home as a home task. So we are going to listen to it and we are going to see if these sentences here are about Pasang, Marjan, or both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
So before we do this, we'll listen to the article. Okay, let's start.
Track 27, Unit 4A.
Adventurers of the Year. Every year, readers of National Geographic magazine vote for their Adventurers of the Year. Here are two of them. The Mountaineer. As a child, Pasang Lamu Sherpa Akita lived with her younger sister in Lukla, a town in northeastern Nepal. Her parents died when she was young. As a teenager, she trained as a mountaineer. She worked as a mountain guide and she climbed Mount Everest when she was only 22. In 2015, there was a terrible earthquake in Nepal and many people didn't have homes or food, so Pasang helped them. Nowadays, she also works to improve education in Nepal and is famous for her voluntary work as well as her mountaineering. The Cyclist. Marjan Siddiqui was born in Afghanistan and grew up in the capital city of Kabul. Her father was the national cycling coach for the men's team, and from very early on in life, Marjan had an ambition to become a cyclist. Her father gave Marjan her first bicycle when she was a teenager, and he soon saw how much Marjan loved cycling. As a result, he built a new women's cycling team with his daughter and 10 other women. It wasn't easy to practice around the roads of Kabul, but in 2013, the team went to New Delhi and they had their first international competition against other female cycling teams. They didn't win, but they entered more races in Pakistan, Kazakhstan and South Korea. And because of Marjan and her team's achievements, more women are now cycling in Afghanistan.
So let's read the first sentence here.
Yeah.
Let's read it.
She was born in Nepal.
Yes.
This is Pasang.
Pasang, right?
Pasang, yes.
Pasang, yeah. She was born in Nepal. Very good. Wonderful. Number 2.
Her father helped her is Merjan.
Is Marjan. Exactly. Wonderful. Number 3.
She started when she was a teenager. Is the both.
Both of them. Yes. Both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
Great.
She trained for her job. Is Pasang.
Pasang.
Pasang. Okay.
Okay.
She complete in other countries. Is Marjan.
She.
She is Marjan. She
Let's-
complete in other countries.
Let's have a look at this.
Completed. Completed. Completed, no?
I don't see L here.
Okay. Competed.
Competed.
Competed. Okay.
Yes. You remember competition? Competed. Competitive sports.
Okay.
Okay. So she, once again, number 5.
She competed in other countries.
Wonderful. Who is
Is
that?
Marjan.
Marjan. Very nice. Excellent. And number 6.
She changed other people's life. Is the both of them.
Okay. Yes, both of them.
Both of them.
Yes, great. So let's have a look at this ed at the end. Yeah. So there is, I will write you maybe in chat here. Yeah. So help, and we add ed, and we pronounce it as helped.
Helped.
Yes. So we have t at the end. So it's helped. Helped.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say her father helped her.
Okay.
Let's repeat it.
Yes. Her father helped her.
Helped.
Helped her.
Helped.
Helped.
Yes, very good. Exactly. Helped her.
Helped her.
Yes, wonderful, Mark. Excellent. Here, when we have this started, yeah, so again, we have the word start, we have the verb start plus ed. So as far as it's to start, we already have to. So to say start to would be complicated, would be difficult, right?
Yes.
So that's why in this case, we pronounce it as started. Started.
Started.
Yes, started.
Okay. Started. She started when she was a teenager.
Very good. Teenager. Teenager.
Teenager.
Wonderful. Trained, again. So we have train plus ed, so we get trained. So here we have d in the end. Trained.
Trained.
Yes, wonderful.
She
trained for her job.
She trained for her job.
Wonderful. Excellent. The next one, she
competed.
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 Yes, so we have this E here, long E. Competed. So let's go to the word compete. To compete. To compete. So Cambridge, I use Cambridge Dictionary here, to demonstrate the transcription. And also we can listen to the word.
Compete. Compete.
Compete.
Compete. Now we add D here and we get competed.
Competed.
Yes, very good, exactly. So once again, number 5.
She changed other people's lives.
Okay, that's number 6. Yes, wonderful. She changed other people's lives. Okay, so let's say once again, helped,
Helped.
started,
Started.
trained,
Trained.
competed,
Competed.
changed.
Changed.
Very good. Wonderful. Very, very nice. Much better. Excellent. So, what do you think was Pasang's biggest challenge, Mark? What was her biggest challenge as a mountaineer?
She claimed Mount Everest when she was only 22.
Okay. She climbed.
Climbed.
Yes, because in the word to climb, yeah. So we spell it with B, but we
Right.
don't pronounce B. Yes. So the
B.
transcription is climb.
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 Yeah. And then you add ed, so you get climbed.
Climbed.
Yes, wonderful. Exactly. Wonderful. Yes, that was her biggest challenge, probably. Yes, very good. And why, Mark, is she famous?
To do a voluntary work, her mountain, her mountainer, what spelled that? Mountaineering. Mountaineering.
Yes.
Difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So we would have to take the first part of the word then first. So mountain, right?
Mountain.
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 Very good. So mountain.
Mountain. Mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah, you can see that we don't pronounce ein, we pronounce tin. Mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah, mountain. And you add e, long e, mountainy.
Mountainy.
It sounds like French. Mountainy.
Yeah. Mountainy.
Ring.
Ring.
Mountaineering.
Mountaineering.
Yes, so we get mountaineering.
Mountaineering.
Very good, exactly. So once again, what is she famous for?
Okay. To do a voluntary work, her mountaineering.
As,
Mountaineering.
okay,
As her mountaineering.
Mountaineering, yes, exactly. So she's famous for her voluntary work as a mountaineer. Okay, yes, wonderful. So what was Marjan's ambition?
To become a cyclist woman.
To become a cyclist woman, right?
Yeah.
Yes, to become a cyclist woman. Very good, yeah. Was it challenging in Afghanistan to become a cyclist woman? How do you think?
What is it?
Was it challenging? Was it difficult in Afghanistan to
Yeah,
become? Mhm,
because there the girls they can do anything, and it's too difficult to start some sports or maybe to go to work, and because she right now she haven't do anything, and she improved the situation, and she apport some things in the sport.
Yes, exactly. Wonderful. So she also helped other women to
Yeah.
start doing sports. Very good. Yes, Mark. Thank you so much for your opinion. Very good. And what were Marjan team's achievements?
Okay. It was more women are now cyclists in Afghanistan. Is the last phrase, no?
Yes, exactly. Yes. Wonderful. Yes, this is the achievements, right? Her achievement, her biggest achievement probably is that more.
Women are now cycling
Okay.
in
So,
Afghanistan.
yes, wonderful. So when we speak about women, let's pay attention that if we speak about one woman, yeah, so we spell it with A and we pronounce it as woman,
Woman.
woman,
right? When we speak about many, when it's plural, 2 or 3 or 5, we say women.
Women. Okay.
We spell it with O and with E, so this letter is changed, but
Okay.
illogically, but as it is, this O becomes a sound E.
Women. No. What?
Women. Mhm.
women, women,
Women.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So once again, what are her achievements?
More women are now cycling in Afghanistan
Yes. And this is now.
now.
Now. Yeah.
More
So
women are now cycling.
exactly. Very good. Yes. Now. So we spell it with O and OW and we pronounce it as ow. Now. Mhm. Great. Yes, very good. So let's focus on these actions, yes, that those both girls did in the past. So those are finished actions. They are all in the past. Yeah. So, and as we already noticed here, there is this ed ending here for the past. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's read the first sentence here.
Yeah. Passant Lamus Sherpa, Akita lived with her younger sister in Luka.
Okay. So when we say that she lived with her younger sister, do we mean future, present, or past?
Past.
Past. Exactly. Yes. So the next one.
Yeah. Merjan Sadeuki grew up in the capital city of Kabul.
Yeah. So when we say she grew up in Kabul, do we mean future, present, or past?
Past.
Past. Okay, so why? Here we have this ed,
Yeah.
and here we don't say growed up. We don't have ed here.
Yeah, because in the first one we have ed because irregular verb, and we have a past, and grow up is a irregular verb.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. So you already know about that. Wonderful. Yeah. So we have two types of the verbs, regular and irregular. Yeah, like
Yeah.
correct and incorrect verbs.
Yeah.
Easy verbs and difficult verbs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one.
People didn't have homes or food.
Or food, exactly. So when we say that people didn't have, we mean future, present, or past?
It's the past.
How can you see that it's past? Because have is present.
Yeah, but we have until have, we have didn't. That didn't is the same that did. It's the past.
Very good, wonderful, yes. So for negative, we use didn't, and the verb goes in present, right? The verb
Yeah.
stays in present, but with this didn't, we show that we mean past. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And the last one?
It wasn't easy to practice around the roads of Kabul.
So,
It
wasn't. Future,
so past.
present, past.
The past.
Yeah. Okay, great. So let's go to the next page and let's have a look at the photographer exercise.
Okay.
So here we have verbs in the brackets. And the exercise, the task is to complete this text with those verbs in the past form. For example, Reza
Was born.
was born.
He was born in Tabriz,
Iran, yes, in
1952.
exactly. Okay. So
I start.
yes, let's continue.
Okay. He studied architecture at the university in Tehran, but he didn't become an architect.
Okay, let's stop it here. Very good. So he
Studied.
So how do we pronounce letter U in the closed syllable?
Why?
Letter U.
You. Okay.
He.
Study. Okay.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. And then to make
Studied.
it past, what do we do?
He studied.
Very good. Exactly. Now I can really hear it. He studied.
Yes.
Yes, great. Wonderful. Okay, let's continue. But
he didn't become an architect.
yes, very good. Wonderful.
I follow?
Yes, very good.
Okay. When he was a teenager, Reza loved photography, and after university, he got a job with a local newspaper as a photographer.
Very good.
But he didn't want to take photos of a local news. So in 1978, he went abroad and he took photos of wars. Nowadays, he works of a National Geographic magazine.
Very good. Wonderful. Yes, very good, Mark. Yeah. So, you know the past. You told me you wanted to learn the past tense. You were so bad in the past tense, but you're good. Very, very good. I can see you did your homework, huh? Very nice.
Yeah.
So then let's go straight to the questions then.
Okay.
Let's go to a freer practice. Let's speak about you and your life. Yeah. To practice speaking about the past. So tell me, where were you born, Mark?
I born in Barcelona in the in front of a beach
Oh,
in
so good.
yeah in the hospital in Barcelona.
Diagonal Mar, no. What was the name of this hospital?
Hos-
Hospital del Mar, no?
Hospital del Mar. Yes.
Hospital del Mar. Wow. Yes, yes, I know that hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at that question. Where were you born?
I born it.
So, where were you born? What is the verb here?
The verb here is I think is born.
You.
Yeah.
So, where is a place,
Yeah.
and then where is
This is the past.
the past. So, which means
Yeah.
it's verb, right? It's a verb.
Okay.
It's a verb
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, in your answer, you would want to use the same verb.
Okay. I was born in Barcelona in the
Exactly. Wonderful. Yes, this is totally correct. Yes, very good. Yes,
Okay.
I was born in Barcelona. Very good. Exactly. Mhm. So when you are being asked a question, when somebody asks you a question in English, pay attention on the grammar they use and just repeat the same pattern of the grammar. Just use the same pattern. Yeah?
Okay.
So, where, Mark, did you grow up?
Um, I I have to repeat the same answer or the answer or the question.
No, just give me the true answer. Where did you grow up? You don't
Okay.
have to do anything. Just talk to me.
Okay. Um, I I I grow up. I did. No? Yeah, it's the past. I grow. It's grow up. I don't know.
Grow in the past. How is it in the past?
It's grow grow up. No, it's
Uh-huh.
grow up with E.
Yes, it's with
Yeah,
E. So
grew up.
I think we had it here.
Yes, grew up.
Grew up, exactly. Very good. Wonderful. Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So once again, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Barcelona.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in Barcelona, and then you moved to another place. So in
Yes,
Catalonia, right?
I moved in here at where I stay now.
Mhm.
When I think when I had 7 years old.
When
When I had
it's not like in Spanish, you remember? I am 46 and you
when
are,
I am
I am is present.
when was no when I was 7 years
Yes,
old.
very good. Yeah, exactly. When I was 7 years old. Yes. So what happened when you were 7 years old?
And because my brother he bought I don't know how to say um because we moved in Castellbell y el Vilar
Uh-huh.
because my brother because my mother she had a one brother.
Okay. Yeah, she was pregnant.
Nacer?
Pregnant? Yes. Your mother had one more child.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. Was it because this place is more comfortable living outside of Barcelona?
It depends. I like live in Barcelona because you have all the things more near.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's really noisy and there it's a lot of people walking and the cars, and here I'm staying more comfortable, I think.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Good. Great. And may I ask you, Mark, when did you learn to ride a bike?
Okay. I learned to ride a bike with my father in, I think, maybe when I was 2 years old,
Yes, very
because
good.
I
Yeah. Uh-huh.
because I started to go with my motorbike at 3 years old.
Yes, very nice. Uh-huh. So you started to ride a bike very early.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, you learned to ride a bike early. Yes, very good. Yeah. And when did you start learning English?
Yeah. I start in I started in one academy of my city, my Castilla y Vilar, and also in my high school, because we studied all the time English, and right now here
And
in
now
the
you're
academy.
here. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you start learning English?
When in, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, I think 4 years ago, but in my high school all the time.
Yes, good. Yeah, but seriously, 4 years ago. Good.
I think, yes.
Yes, good. Very good. Did you go abroad this year or last year?
Abroad. What is
Uh-huh.
abroad? I don't know.
It's out of your country, abroad, to another country, out of Spain.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me about that. When did you go abroad last time?
I brought
I
I I went abroad the last year in Manchester to study English,
Mhm.
because when when I have been Manchester, when I start there 1 month in the academy and stay with my host dad, I didn't have um I didn't have idea to speak English, and right now I can defend myself to speak English,
Okay.
and I'm stay here to improve
Uh-huh.
more my English.
Very good. Wonderful. So we use this phrase to go abroad. Yeah. It's the phrase consisting of two words, to go abroad. Let me add it, abroad. Yeah. So if we speak about the past, then we say I went abroad. Very good. And when we go somewhere, we have a direction. When we have a movement in a direction, in English, we use to, preposition to. Yes. So I went to Manchester.
Okay.
Yes.
I went to Manchester.
To. So when you moved from Barcelona, so can you tell me once again that story when you moved from And where?
Yes. When I abroad in it's in no when I brought to Barcelona, it's the same pronoun or no?
No, when you moved. Now you live in,
Okay. Yes.
where do you live now?
In Castile.
In Castebei.
Yes.
Okay. But
Near
before
Manresa,
you lived in
Barcelona.
Barcelona. So tell me about this movement. What did you do?
I I I stayed in Barcelona.
I lived in Barcelona.
I lived in Barcelona,
Uh-huh.
and when I was 7 years old, I went to abroad in
No, it's not abroad. Abroad is out of Spain.
ah I
Yeah, you moved,
moved in when I stay now
not in.
in
Moved is again direction. So I moved
to
to.
I
Mhm.
moved to when I stay now.
Okay, I moved to Castebel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was 6, 7 years old, my family, right? So
Yeah.
we moved from Barcelona to. So we use direction, we use the preposition to.
Okay.
Okay. So once again, what happened when you were 7 years old?
When I was 7 years old, I moved to Castile Villa.
Very good. Wonderful. Yes. And the last question. Where did you go on holiday last year? Or maybe this year, last time. Where did you go on holiday?
My last holidays, it I went to Manchester in
Okay.
I went to Manchester,
Uh-huh.
but with my family, I went in a
I
went to okay. I went to a how would say Portaventura and a some a one aquatic park
Uh-huh. Yes, very good.
and I spent and we spent our time there of 4 days.
Excellent. Excellent. You are using we spent time. Very good. You remember the previous lessons you always said,
Yeah,
like, I stayed there, I stayed there.
yeah.
Good. Very nice. Okay. So, Mark, what have you learned today? What did you learn in this lesson today?
In this lesson, I learned some things to speak about the past because my pronunciation at some phrase at some words
Mhm.
to put at the end of the word the good pronunciation of ed.
Good.
And I learned when I have to move, I have to put the pronoun to and improve my past.
Oh, your past is very good. I mean, yes, really, really nice. Yeah, I'm impressed. Great. So next time we can move really forward because I think you are very good with the past. So you are using correctly ed and you know where you have to use the there's irregular verb, different form. But we will practice more and we will speak a lot about something that happened in the past. So you will use this tense very often now. Okay, excellent. So how would you like to finish our lesson today?
I don't know, whatever you want.
You're the boss. Do you mean by whatever I want?
Yes, but I don't know what we can do. Um, I don't know. Choose you.
You mean, what do you want to say? I mean, how do you want to finish our session?
What?
How do you want to finish our lesson?
Um, I I don't know.
Okay. So most probably I want to say thank you and bye-bye.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you.
So, do you want to have some home task, or it's how do you feel about
No, yes, if you want
doing
to.
anything? It's not about if I want. It's
Okay.
about what do you want, Mark?
Okay.
It's about
Yeah,
what do you think could help you to improve your
yeah. I
English.
want to some. I want to some task.
Mm-hmm.
Fun task
Okay. Anything specific?
about the past is good for me
Uh-huh.
because to do a phrase
Uh-huh.
and that's good for me.
Okay, wonderful. So I'm going to send you a bit more texts and exercises that you can practice by yourself, just about, those verbs in the past and structuring the sentences in the past. Okay?
Yes.
And then
Okay.
next time we can just speak and speak and speak, just giving it free practice to speak about something in the past.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you next week. Kisses.
See you. Kiss.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.